I have an idea this morning. Instead of me being the funny guy and telling jokes, I'm going to let you tell us a joke. So you're going to start off with something that's really funny, okay?
Okay, let me think for a minute here. Oh, I know. I have just the thing.
Perfect.
Yeah, here.
Well, this is your paycheck. This isn't funny.
Exactly.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Morning.
Good morning. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi. Oh, nothing like a good hot cup of coffee
Happy Saturday.
on a cold morning.
It's chilly. It's lovely.
It's
I
cold.
love it.
It's cold.
It's perfect.
It's cold.
Yeah. Like a shirt. It's a birthday present
It's
from my sister.
A very early birthday present for me.
Since she's not around
my
him.
sister-in-law, Wendy.
Yep. So first thing, I need to correct myself from last week. I wished JT a happy birthday.
Yeah.
And it was really Joanne's birthday yesterday. So happy birthday, Joanne.
Happy
Sorry
birthday
about
to you
that.
too, JT.
Yeah, whenever it is.
Just for the heck of it.
I have to look at my calendar. I don't remember.
You get an extra one this year.
You get an extra one,
It's
yes.
a bonus birthday.
Yeah. And a very, very special day on Monday
Yes.
is our 5-year anniversary with
Come here.
Bear.
Come here.
Bear,
Get up here.
Get
Ah, you're too low, aren't you?
She's right here.
That's okay.
We'll show her at the end of the
Yeah.
video. But it's her 5-year anniversary with us. So we're very happy, huh? You happy? Do you have a happy life?
She's a happy girl, huh?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, last Saturday we chatted with you guys, and then we did some roof touch-ups.
Yep.
If you haven't been watching the past few weeks, we've been recoating our roof, and we had some touch-ups to do. And then baseball was kind of fun that day. It was an 11th inning win. Wow. Takes 11 innings for St. Louis to win a game.
Everybody else can do it in 9.
Yeah, they need
Cardinals need
extra.
a couple extra innings just to win a game.
Yeah. And Sunday we kind of finished the touch-ups, which we think we finished touch-ups on the roof and stuff,
Yeah.
and partially cleaned out the basement and reorganized. We have a his side and a her side, and I got my side. What? Yeah, you even call it that. His side, her side.
I do?
Yes. Anyway.
I can't even
There's a
remember
left side
that.
and a right side, okay? And part of the left side is,
Well, yeah, it's the driver's side. That's my side because I'm just the driver.
actually the left side would be this side. But anyway, part of it's
Not as if
cleaned
you're,
out
not if you're pulling it.
and organized. No, it isn't. The left side is your side. If you're pulling it.
I'm all messed up now.
But if you're standing at the front of the trailer. Anyway. Do you have a his side or a her side on your trailer?
Oh my
or
gosh.
in your basement area? So we have a lot of bins underneath, but we
Yeah.
have one great big basement, they call it, in the front of the fifth wheel. And I've really whittled down what I used to keep in there a lot.
Oh my gosh, whittled isn't the word. You had a front loader come in and take most of it out. Holy
A forklift
moly.
and a pallet full of stuff. And which we started when we first got back, and it's just been gradual. And then
Yeah.
we had, weather and a bunch of other adventures going on that we couldn't get to it. But our time is running out,
Yes,
so
getting close.
a couple more weeks.
It is getting cold. I mean, you can't see the sky right now, but it is cloudy. It's supposed to rain. High today in Reno is only supposed to be 57, with the lows down around freezing, even below freezing this coming week.
I'm really hoping, because the rabbit brush is killing me,
That's
my
true.
allergies. It's like,
We need
please
a hard
freeze.
we need a hard freeze.
Please freeze. Because my eyes, I just want to claw them out. My throat's all scratchy, and my allergies. Yuck. So, Anyway, then Sunday night we had a very nice evening.
We did. That was
we
fun.
went out with my brother Con and his family and new in-laws
Yeah.
and the recently wed bride and groom, my niece and her darling husband and his darling mom. His mom is just adorable. I just love her. His dad's pretty nice too.
Yeah.
And his brother.
They all
But,
are. We had a blast.
We had a very nice time. So it's always wonderful getting together with them.
We actually went to dinner at a sushi restaurant, and this one had bread and water
Bread, water, and salad.
and a nice plain salad. Hey,
Well,
but
you know-
they had cooked items on the menu.
Yeah,
it wasn't
they
just
did.
sushi.
They did. I could
That's
have
their
got a salmon
specialty,
or something.
but
It was the oyster and sushi bar
Yeah.
at the Atlantis,
Yeah.
and my brother and my sister-in-law both work there.
Yeah.
So
But it was good. It was
got
good.
kinda
It was
a little
fun.
bit
It was a
special
great
treatment.
time.
yeah, it was. And when my sister-in-law told me where we were going, I was like, okay, I'm sure I can find something. And I knew he would be thrilled because he loves that stuff, and
Yeah.
we never go for that. But anyway, it was a very nice dinner. And then on Monday, we went for a drive.
Yeah, we did.
Still wanted to kind of test the brakes and make sure that they're okay. We did something else, but we're not allowed to talk about it yet.
Yeah.
So,
It was a secret.
yeah, but we went for a nice drive, and the truck did good, knock on wood. It was a lovely drive. And on Tuesday morning, I went to my son's house. His house is pretty new. I think this is the second year he's had it.
I think so.
And when you get brand new carpet, sometimes it bunches up in areas, and so he needed to have it stretched back out again. I mean, they trimmed a good couple inches off of all the way around once the guy stretched it out.
It's crazy that they have
Yeah.
to do that again.
Yep, so he had to remove like all the furniture out of those rooms that needed the stretching, and he needed somebody to be there when they came. So I went and hung out there, and also got a couple loads of laundry done. So it worked out for both of us. But it really was kind of interesting. I took some pictures and video for my son so he could see what they did. And I left the bag full of all the trimmings so he could see how much that they cut off after they left. So, and then Wednesday I went to go stay at my mom's for a couple days, and
Yeah.
you got bachelor time or single dad time with the kids,
With
the
both
girls.
of them.
So I went to my mom's and hung out with her for a couple days and got some stuff done for her. It's probably my last time this trip
Yeah.
to be able to go and stay the night with her. She loves it, and we get a bunch of stuff done for
Yep.
her. And on Thursday is her Yahtzee day that she has with her friends. And I actually got 2 Yahtzees
Oh
that
my
day.
gosh.
I never get them. I always lose. I even told Mom had physical therapy earlier that morning, and I told the physical therapist, I said, oh yeah, the girls love me coming because none of them have to be the loser. I'm always the loser. And what do? I win the first game. But it's always fun seeing Mom's friends. So
And while you were there, I went back up on the roof just to check, looking for spots that we patched up and just to make sure that everything's okay. I discovered an issue, which we won't talk about right now
no.
till we figure out
A solution.
a fix for it. Then I'll explain the issue.
It's like, oh, well, it happens.
Hey, it's like you try to do something the right way, and
You think you've done all the research, and then, oops, we forgot about that one little thing.
then it's like if you invited other people up there, they'd go, huh, is this a Tom job?
Yeah. What would Tom do? Well, we'll tell you about it one of these days. It's a little embarrassing at the moment, but we'll
And
get
then
it figured
that
out.
evening I went to grandson Max's soccer game.
Yep, that was good. I'm glad that you got to
That
go.
was fun.
So, because I was with Mom, so
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm not allowed to take out any of my time with her. So hopefully I'll get to make it to at least one more soccer game before we have to leave.
And then when you
He's
came back
wonderful.
yesterday,
Yep. You met me at the grocery store.
I met you up at the Walmart.
At the Walmart, and
That's crazy.
I was just getting a few things, and we did only really get a few things.
Yeah,
Just a
and
little of this, a little of
And if
that.
you take out what I had,
Right.
it's still close to $200.
Yeah, almost $200, and we hardly got anything. And that's at Walmart.
That's just
It's-
ridiculous.
Oh, God, it's just getting
It wasn't
so
a shopping
stupid.
day. It was a let's go pick up a few things day.
Yep.
And it was $200.
Yeah, I got a package of chicken, a package of turkey, and then just random little groceries. I
You know.
even forgot bread. It was like,
Yeah.
it's like we just got a few things. And, oh, my gosh.
It's just crazy.
Nothing super expensive.
What's your
either.
grocery bill? Let us know in the
Yeah, and
comments
this-
below. How much do you spend a week, a month? You know, what are you up to? It's just ridiculous what the prices
Yeah, no
are.
matter how much you try to thrift and scrimp and scrape. I mean, I will buy a little tube of the Italian sausage, like they have Italian and they have taco
Yeah.
flavored, and I cut those in half. So it's only like a half a pound that we use for a meal. He's always, is there more? It's like, no.
And I don't really need more. I just ask.
Yeah, because it's always
Ooh,
so
is there
good.
more of this? No.
is really
Okay,
good.
good. I
It's
didn't
like-
need it anyway.
Yeah, so, it's not, and sometimes we even share one chicken breast because some of them are really, really thick.
Yeah.
So it's not like we eat crazy or buy crazy stuff. It's just barely the minimum. And I buy all the great value brands, and it's just out of hand.
Everything is out of
Yeah,
hand.
everything's getting worse and worse
Yeah.
all the time. On my way to Mom's on Wednesday, kind of backtracking a little
Oh,
bit.
we forgot about this.
Yes. I got rear-ended.
She did get rear-ended
getting
in
onto
her Kia.
In my Kia. Getting onto the freeway. They've got stupid construction going on, and they've given you this much space to get into traffic from off the exit ramp into traffic that's coming at you 75 miles per hour. And so I had to stop, and the guy behind me was looking kind of for his opportunity to get in there, and he hit me. He wasn't going fast. There was no damage. Nobody was hurt.
It was just one of those, boop.
Yeah,
like
just
that.
a bump.
But
And
still,
if we had the video on our dash cam, he would have heard me say a couple of colorful metaphors. I was like,
no.
oh yeah.
Out of this cute thing?
Oh yeah. It was like, I was so worried my car had gotten hurt. I was fine, but I didn't want my car to get hurt. And we were all fine. And, so we didn't call the cops or anything. I did call him. I said, I just got rear-ended getting onto the freeway. What? Blah, blah, blah. I'll be right there. And so the guy was nice enough. He stayed and waited with me until Tom got there. I mean, he
Yeah.
could have been a jerk and said, I'm out of here, man. Your
Yeah.
angry husband's coming. I'm gone. There's no damage that we can see. But we exchanged, phone numbers
driver's
and
license,
all the
insurance.
information. We exchanged it. And
And what, I highly respect this guy because of what happened yesterday.
So yesterday evening, I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden I get a text, and I'm like, I don't know that number. And then when I opened it up, it was like, it had his name, because he texted me and put his name so I would know who it was, but I hadn't entered it into my contacts yet. So he texted to find out if I was okay, if I was
Yeah.
still okay, if everything was fine. And I was like, wow, I really appreciated that he checked.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he checked just to make sure that nothing was coming his way, but he was so nice,
Give
and
him
he
the
felt
benefit of the
so
doubt.
bad that I think he just genuinely cared that,
Yeah.
that I was okay, and that
Yeah.
the car was really okay. And it drove fine. We looked up, down, open doors, closed doors. Nothing was wrong. I even went through a car wash to make sure there were no leaks, like there weren't any gaps that we didn't see with the naked eye.
Around the back end because it's like a hatchback.
Yeah. So everything was fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
And
I respect
so-
the guy. I really do. I mean, he, like Lori said, he stayed there, waited for me. I introduced myself to him. We shook hands. We checked his vehicle. We checked the back end of Lori's Kia, and
Yeah.
you can't even hardly see a scratch. It
No.
was just a little bump, little kiss.
Yep, that's all it was. I even showed Tom. I said it was kind of like this, and I just kind of shouldered, banged into the
Yeah.
car, and that's basically all it was.
Yeah.
But when you're not expecting it, and somebody taps you, you're like,
Those words come out.
But everything worked out fine. But it's ridiculous the way they had another 100 yards ahead. It opened up. There was no reason for those barrels to even be there.
It was on the on-ramp is the problem. They had it on the on-ramp, and they weren't doing construction on the on-ramp, and they had you merging right into traffic,
Yep.
and it's like,
And these
whoa.
people are coming, shoo, shoo, shoo.
Yeah,
I
even though
sh-
the speed limit was 55, they're still going 70 to 75
Yep.
coming through there on the freeway. It's ridiculous.
When Tom
and
saw it-
everything down to one lane.
Yeah, for no reason. They weren't doing anything. There was nothing being done. There was no reason for that to be that way. And I kind of glanced over to that area when I came home. All the barrels were pushed over to the shoulder.
Yeah, they were completely
So
pushed.
there's no reason for it. Somebody's going to get really hurt there
Yeah.
because they're going to try and merge, and people are not going to stop for them,
it's
and they're going
dangerous
to
area.
crash into each other.
Very dangerous.
But yeah, because Tom didn't really. At first, when I said he couldn't get on, and then he stood there for a while, and we watched.
Yeah.
Some people slowed down because he had his flashers on. Here's 3 cars stopped, and he had his flashers on. Because we pulled over on the other side of the barrels, and then some of them slowed down.
Not
Otherwise,
many.
here comes a semi,
Not many.
shoom, trying to get momentum to go up the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
anyway,
Pretty ridiculous.
anyway,
We're done.
we're done, and I'm fine, and my car is fine, thank goodness.
Yeah.
I was more worried about the car than me. Car's harder to fix.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. I hope you
All
guys
right.
have a great week.
Have a wonderful week. See ya.
Take your banner and raise it to the sky.
Happy anniversary, Bear.
The big bear.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy dog.
That's a good baby.
That's a good girl.
Are you a happy girl? Wiggle your butt if you're a happy girl. Wiggle your butt if you're a happy girl.
That's a good baby.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that's
Wiggle
a
the
good
butt.
baby.
I'll bring it. There's the wiggle butt. You ready to go have breakfast?
Come on, let's go. Hey, over here. Come on, let's go.